You know what? I'm gonna do this and for the next 4 days and for more future top 10s in the future. So, day 7, we have 4 more days, 3 if you're not counting today. But this time we're talking about my top 5 favorite ghost type Pokemon. Now I have 3 honorable mentions because I love a lot of ghost type Pokemon. 1 to Dusclops because Eviolite, amazing. 1 to Spiritomb because its design is really cool. And Aegislash because of its battling style and its different forms. Those are the only honorable mentions and those are the only reasons why. But number 5, this Pokemon also made number 5 on another list. Rotom. If you want to know more about why I like this Pokemon, go check out my top 10 or top 5. It was one of those. I don't remember what it was. I think I'm leaning more towards top 5. But if you want to know more about this Pokemon, check out my top 5 or it might be a top 10 favorite electric type Pokemon. But I'm going to just say a little here. You should know how much I like this Pokemon because it had its own list. And I like its other forms. That's all I really have to talk about. I love its levitate ability, except for Fan, who shouldn't even have the levitate ability. They're all pretty cool. That's all I really want to talk about. If you want to know more about this Pokemon, check out my top 5 favorite electric Pokemon. That's all I have to talk about. So, number 4 is Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus is actually my second favorite Unova ghost type Pokemon behind number 3. And its ability is let's start off with its ability. Its ability is pretty cool. Contact with this Pokemon spreads this ability. So hit it with the physical move, which you shouldn't because it's defense. It now gets the ability Mummy, so if you go for Intimidate, it's gone. Well, it wouldn't be gone. Speed Boost. If Blaziken were to keep having Speed Boost, go for like Flare Blitz or something. Mummy, no more being faster. For another Pokemon to beat it, I guess. Because Blaziken is the strongest starter. Oh yeah, also, I love its design a lot. I love the Mummy aspect and how it's a ghost type. I just love it. Also, it's a ghost type, which I really like. Its attack is pretty good. Its defenses are great, and it can outspeed anything. Well, some things it can. But it has the bulk, so it can live a hit. That's all I have to talk about for Cofagrigus. But Cofagrigus, as I said before, is only my second favorite Unova Pokemon. That it's a ghost type. And my first, which is also number 3 on this list, is Chandelure. Yep, Chandelure is on fire. I like this Pokemon too. Alright, let's just start off with the fact that its stats across the board, well, minus the attack and HP, are pretty good, except for the special attack, which is amazing. So, it just goes special. Just go special. Don't run physical. Its defenses are pretty good, so it can probably live a hit because it probably won't outspeed most stuff with that 80 base speed. With Flash Fire, you know, it's now it's immune to fire. While the other abilities are pretty cool, I like Flash Fire more. Its design is also pretty cool. I like this Chandelure thing. Chandelier. Chandelure is on fire. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, but this Pokemon is really cool. I really like it. And that is why it is number 3. Number 2 is a new Pokemon, Mimikyu. Now, Mimikyu, its design, I think it's better than Pikachu, even though it wants to be like Pikachu, so it dresses up like this. But I think this looks better than Pikachu. I can't wait until Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, where we could see what's under this Pikachu cloak thing. Let's go with this stats. Its speed is pretty good. It can outspeed. It's actually fast compared to most Gen 7 Pokemon. And it can hit hard, with a Wood Hammer, Shadow Claw, Play Rough, because it's also a Fairy type. Its defenses are also pretty good. And because it's Ghost Fairy, it has one of the greatest typings in the game, being immune to 3 typings, weak to 2, and resistant to 1, which is a 4 times resistances. But I guess the resistance is pretty bad. It has a lot of good moves, like, as I said before, Wood Hammer, Shadow Sneak, Shadow Claw, Play Rough. And it also gets Swords Dance, so you could do something with that. Also, its ability Disguise is amazing. It avoids damage for 1 turn. So it's basically a free substitute. And you could waste that, and you could use that free substitute to not take damage for a Swords Dance, so you could most likely outspeed and just kill with a Play Rough or a Shadow Claw. And if you know that you won't outspeed it, go for Shadow Sneak. And if you really need to hit hard and don't really care about the damage you take, go for a Wood Hammer. I really talked about not really much because I'm not really talking well in this video, but whatever. I'm just skimming through all these Pokemon for some reason. But number 1, you all know about it. You already guessed it. Number 1 is Gengar. If you want to know more about why I like this Pokemon, check out my top 10 favorite Pokemon. It's number 1 right at the end, and it's still number 1 in this list, and it's also number 1 on the top 5 favorite poison type Pokemon. Yeah, I just love this Pokemon. I love its design, I love its typing, its ability. Though Levitate was better, I still think Curse Body is pretty good. Its type defenses are pretty good as well. Its base stats, amazing. Except the defenses could be a little higher. I like the moves it gets. I like how it's just like a special attacker. That's also fast. If it could outspeed most Pokemon. I just love this Pokemon. Everything about it is amazing. And don't even get me started on Mega Gengar. That's all I really have to talk about today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with my top 5 favorite Dark-type Pokemon. But for now, I just have to say bye. Oh yeah, sorry if this was pretty short, but whatever. Alright, now really, bye.